Metro Final of 2001. They're off and pacing. Pacific Titan had looked to have a good start along the inside, but 3 Olives is striding right on out of there. Brad's Gold went under a little bit of urging. Mach 3 is firing up. Western Maverick, the extreme outside, hits the top 5. There's Chemistic taking in from 6. Western Shooter is floated up 7th on the outside. Red River Hanover is buried at the inside from 8th. Then Elephants Can Fly is held 3 wide. 10th on the outside was Hot Rum. It's a cavalry charge around the first turn. Mach 3 is being made to work for top honors, and he clears. That's Mach 3 and Mike Lachance now in front. They turn for home in the Metro Final. Western Shooter and Campbell lead it. 3 Olives on the outside second. Back in the box is Brad's Gold. Pacific Titan is asked to come out from second over. They're off 3/4 in 1:24 and 2. Here comes Pacific Titan down the center of the track. Back out for the drive is Mach 3. Western Shooter is digging deep, and he's off stride. Western Shooter went off stride. Mach 3 and Lachance nailed it on the line. 3 Olives was second and Pacific Titan third. Mach 3 and Mike Lachance look to be the Metro winners in 1:51 and 4.
In the stretch, and here they come for the 3rd division of the Little Brown Jug. Off stride at the start, Mystic Art going right out for the lead. That's Fancy Smancy on the inside. Ashley's Big Guy up on the outside, 3 wide into the turn. Mach 3 off stride. Ashley's Big Guy in the first turn. Down the backside they go. Mach 3 with the lead. Fancy Smancy is second. Henry Clay pacing third. Down the backside they go. Up on the outside, Art Major is 4th. Max Waller 5th. Soho on the outside 6th. Opening quarter 26 and 4. At the half 54 and 4. Second quarter and 28 to the backside. Henry Clay racing 4th. Max Waller is 5th. Racing 6. Up front Western. Soho 7th. Moving on the outside. Yankee Sensation. Down the backside they go. Mach 3 the leader. On the outside, Art Major is second. Fancy Smancy third. Coming to the outside, Henry Clay. 3/4, 1:22 and 3. 27 and 4. The third quarter around the final turn. On top, Mach 3 and John Campbell open up by 3. Art Major is second. Racing third. Fancy Smancy on the outside. Henry Clay. Down the stretch he comes. Mach 3 and John Campbell to win the 3rd division. 1:51 and 1. Equaling the fastest mile ever in the Little Brown Jug.
What a wonderful field we've got. A small but an elite field. The Woodlands New Zealand free-for-all. They're ready and racing. There's the green light, and Nerea Franco flew out over on the inside. Nerea Franco's going to lead it easily from Gotta Go Cullen and Changeover Report for Judy. They've been followed by Awesome Armbro, Waipawa Lad, Auckland Reactor is out second last, and Like Messiah is deep and last of all. Into the first bend, here comes Changeover. Changeover manoeuvres around the outside and ran to the lead from Nerea Franco, Awesome Armbro, Gotta Go Cullen, Waipawa Lad. He's in the 1-1 last year's winner. 1 out, 2 back then on the outside, Auckland Reactor, followed by Report for Judy, and Like Messiah is last of all. A lead of 25.6 as they stroll down the lane. And the leader is Changeover by a sulky's length over in second, placing Nerea Franco. Then followed Awesome Armbro, the outside, followed by Gotta Go Cullen, Waipawa Lad. Then Report for Judy. Auckland Reactor given plenty of time over on the outside is second to last, and last of all is Like Messiah. By the winning post now, and they run out of the straight. The first quarter, 31 seconds neat. Then Awesome Armbro, and here comes Auckland Reactor. He's flying around the outside to get up into the breeze. Then came Gotta Go Cullen, followed by Waipawa Lad. Then Report for Judy, and Like Messiah is last of all. The race is really on now in the back straight. Let's begin to rock Addington, because the leader is Changeover, and running him down is Auckland Reactor up on the outside. They go out to the top circle. Then came Nerea Franco Franco, followed by back in behind them, Awesome Armbro, gotta go, Cullen White, Power Lad, then Report for Judy, and Like Messiah last of all. Down the side, the second quarter, 30.5, and Changeover, a half a length in front to Auckland Reactor on the outside, then Naraya Franco, followed by in behind them, then Awesome Armbro, gotta go, Cullen White, Power Lad, heads a turn for home at the 250 metre mark. It's Changeover joined by Auckland Reactor, Naraya Franco, then Awesome Armbro down the outside, but getting to the lead, Auckland Reactor at the 100 metre mark. It's the unbeatable, the unbelievable Auckland Reactor drawing away, and he's a champion, all right, he's world class. Awesome Armbro second, nothing in it for third. Either got to go Cullen or White Power Lad, and close in behind Changeover. Then Naraya Franco, Like Messiah, and Report for Judy is last. And they've come home in 28. He's everything Mark Purdon has believed and more. Auckland Reactor wins the Woodlands New Zealand free-for-all.
The details, I'm not going to run through them. It's 14 from 14. We got the race we wanted. Justin Oliva, your initial reaction?
I think in the context of Changeover and how good he is, maybe one of the greatest performances I've ever seen in 30-something years of watching harness racing.
Michael, for you?
Phenomenal performance, great drive by Mark Purdon. Changeover did have a harder run, but Auckland Reactor has crushed him inside that last 300 or 400 metres. Outstanding performance, and now they will be shaking in Australia, because if this horse leads in the Miracle Mile, not even Black's a Fake, who I adore, can beat him.
What about the time? Look, I don't want to. I think they went. Just the way they left the gate, the pressure that was on. I'm waiting for the time, because I think they've flown.
A national record?
Well, I don't know. I think they could have.
He's not an emotional person, Mark Purdon. He's not a person who gets carried away, because he wins so many major races. But what you'll see later on here is a little flourish of the whip. Very, very rare in the Purdon family for them to even acknowledge that. Here he goes. He says, I've got the one. Yes, I am the champion.
Orphan racing now. Qatari Max out brilliantly from barrier 2, and down on the inside Bodine Christian, and also shooting out there and going up quickly there is Smiling Shard, followed through on the inside then by El Nino. A nice run through from the second row, and they were followed a little wide at the moment as Live Dangerously in that bunch as the Fed Express, and back on the inside of those runners they were followed, just getting back a bit now towards the back. We've got Black Mambo, also Leonidas, limited edition just ahead of that. Arnu's back in the field a bit, and down on the inside Donegal under fire. Round the turn into the straight they run, and the lead time 23.4. Qatari Max the leader, out by a length and a quarter. Over and trailing is Bodine Christian, and up on the outside Live Dangerously and El Nino. 3 back the markers, going up 3 wide limited edition. Smiling Shard in the centre, going up 3 wide around those now. We've got Leonidas with cover, and it's followed back and buried now to Best Chance on the inside. Round the outside our Princess Royal, then the Fed Express, followed then by Donegal under fire. Second to last now at the moment is Black Mambo, and the tail ender is Anu. There's a bit of trouble around that bend there. Smiling Shard appeared to ease back, and also in a bit of trouble there are Princess Royal. Down the back they run, and the first quarter 29.9, and Qatari Max smoking along in front, out by about 2 lengths the leader. They race down the side, second quarter 29.3. Qatari Max the leader, the hot favourite for the race, is up by a length and a quarter, and then we've got on the inside Bodine Christian, and coming around is Best Chance running on, and Leonidas under pressure. Wider out on the track then to Smiling Shard, but look at Qatari Mac. He's got the New Zealand Bromac Lodge Welcome Stakes well wrapped up here. He's up by 3 to 4 lengths. He's running away with it, and down to the post, and Qatari Mac is going to win it brilliantly. Close second and third.